Hey, comic book and toy community, it is Guy's Comic Life. Thought you'd seen the last of me. Nope, not by a long shot. Always be yourself unless you can be Batman. Then always be Batman. Wife got me this t-shirt a couple years back. It's a pretty good t-shirt. Chilling with my Batman the Animated Series action figure. Pretty cool stuff. Speaking of Batman the Animated Series, Paul Dini continuing this great 2-issue miniseries, although I kind of wish it was a one-shot, but it was pretty cool. Great Amanda Conner cover. The artwork on the inside resembles Batman the Animated Series. It's pretty cool. It kind of feels like it's continuing the story, even though this is totally an Elseworld story. So this is Harley Loves Joker, issue 2. She's saying on the cover, I only get to clobber 3 decisions. So, yeah, in this, it's funny, she calls Alfred from a phone booth in this issue, and he totally knows it's her, and she just plays it off like it's not her. It's awesome. So, yeah, this was a pretty good read. Definitely recommend picking it up. So, yeah, these are the new books for the week. Start off with DC, obviously. Now, I have a Grail book to show you guys at the end of this video. So, stick around. It will be worth it. It's a Marvel book. Classic Silver Age. Next, we got Batman number 47, the variant cover. And, wow, this is another Amanda Conner cover. I did actually want the Tony Daniel regular cover because I don't hate this cover. I just think it's kind of, it's just Batman and Catwoman chilling in a movie theater. I like how, they're keeping the trends with, it's okay, Matt Cat's just killing a box in the background. I like that they're keeping the trend with, they kind of look like Virgin covers, but we'll see. I know people hated this Booster Gold story. I didn't like it at first. I thought it was getting interesting in part 2. This issue was kind of but it ended awesome. It ended very cool. And the great thing about this book is that it's over. It's fucking over. Sorry for cursing. But if you hated the story, if you liked the story, it's over. And now we get the wedding begins next issue in Batman 48. If you don't have Batman on your pull list, get it on your pull list because every issue between now and 50 will be sold out. Trust me, that wedding issue is going to be sold out. Along with all the variants too. I'm very excited for Batman to marry Catwoman. Although, and this is my take, I love the relationship between Batman and Catwoman. And I know this isn't going to happen because Joelle Jones is doing her own Catwoman series after Batman 50. But since Joker is going to be a part of this next story, in my mind, Batman's never allowed to be happy. If Batman is allowed to get everything he wants, then there's no conflict. There's just no conflict anymore. If Batman's happy, then there's no reason for him to be Batman. I think there's an episode in Batman the Animated Series when Bruce Wayne falls in love. The woman he falls in love with is created by Poison Ivy, so the marriage falls apart. But he gets married and he's happy and he gives up being Batman. It's like there's no reason to be Batman if you don't have to get revenge for your parents anymore. It's like he has a purpose in life now if he's married. So what I wanted to happen was I wanted the Joker to kill Catwoman in the wedding. That would have been powerful, but it doesn't look like that's going to happen. But we'll see. DC might pull a fast one on us. Next, I took a gamble with this one. I've been staying away from the New Age of Heroes, but this is the New Challengers issue number 1. Now, I picked this up solely on the fact that this is issue 1. So, first appearances, and it's a damn good cover. Andy Kubert is a really, really good comic book artist. Man, I love this dude. I can't wait to read this and find out what it's all about. I skipped the one, I think it's called the Terrifics. They look like the Fantastic Four. I skipped it. If it's good, Let me know in the comments if it's good. But yeah, can't wait to check this out. Alright, Marvel time. I only picked up one Marvel book this week. I have other new Marvel books, but they were kind of old. Of course, I picked up the X-Men Wedding Special. I can't wait for these two to get hitched finally as well. Kitty Pryde and Colossus. It feels like forever. And look at this. A J. Scott Campbell cover that I didn't have to pay $50 for. Look at that. And it's not a variant. He did the real cover. The real regular cover. $5. Cover price. Look at that. Is there anyone who draws women better than J. Scott Campbell? Look at Kitty Pryde. She looks great. And Colossus, so cool. Definitely a great cover. And Chris Claremont writing the story. It's funny, there's 3 stories in here, and I heard that his is the weakest, which I think is weird because he had a big part in creating Kitty Pryde and writing all of her stories, so I find that weird. Good stuff right here. Thanos, number 16, first print. This is the origin of the cosmic Ghost Rider, whose spoiler in is Frank Castle the Punisher in the future. So there's Cosmic Ghost Rider down there, and there's Galactus and the Fist of Thanos. This is a really good read. Donny Cates is awesome. I've read this, but online. I haven't, I'm not going to read the physical copy because, hanging on to these for value purposes. Like, this is the hottest storyline of the year by far. Still looking for that damn first print of 13, though. And here, this is a candidate for cover of the year. This is Thanos 17, the variant edition, the first print. Look at that. Look at that beauty. Man, that's a beauty. So this is the death of the Cosmic Ghost Rider. It's funny. It's like, I don't think they counted on this character being so popular because he's introduced in issue 13 and then he's killed off in issue 17. He appears in the annual, but he's at the gates of Valhalla talking to Odin, so he's dead. And then they're gonna have he's gonna have his own series, but I think it's only a 5-issue miniseries, so it's nice that he's coming back. He's a really hot character. If you want to read the Cosmic Ghost Rider, I recommend you start trying to find these issues. Just try to find these issues because they're going to be really hard to get in the future. Like if he ever appears in a movie or anything like that. Definitely the hottest character of the year next to the Batman Who Laughs. So yeah, put Cosmic Ghost Rider on your pull list. You won't regret it. Okay. My dad is on a mission to get Amazing Spider-Man 1 through 20. He's got all of them now, and he's only been doing this for the last 2 months. Dude's going insane. He only needs 2 more. Number 1 and number 9. He got 2 copies of number 6, and I said, "Hey, Dad, can I have one?" He looks at me and he laughs, and he says, "Hell no." And I ask again. I just got married. And I said, "Hey, Dad, how about for my wedding present?" And he's like, "No." He's like, "A wedding gift is for you and your wife. I'm not doing that." And I'm like, "Why?" And he's like, "Well, I'm going to sell it. So I can buy number 9. And I'm like, "Okay." And as I'm leaving, he hands me this. Amazing Spider-Man issue number 8. Wow. Thanks, Dad. Wow. I didn't think it would ever happen. At least not this young. I didn't think I'd ever own a Spider-Man in the first 10. Bring it close. So yeah, thanks to my dad, I have Amazing Spider-Man issue 8. It's one of the first times he teams up with the Human Torch. He also is in the boxing ring of Flash Thompson there. And it's the first appearance of the Living Brain, kind of a lame villain. But, yeah. This is probably... Yeah, sorry, Batman. Move you aside for a sec. This is probably a 1.0, but, dude, come on, man. This is classic Spider-Man. There's nothing better than classic Silver Age Spider-Man. For real. And once again, thank you, Dad. Well, without you, I wouldn't be spending all this money on comic books, so you can't really blame me. It's a lot of hypocrisy going on. But, yeah. Leave a comment, like, subscribe if you enjoyed the content. Countdown to Amazing Spider-Man 800 has officially begun. I'm looking at my calendar back there. It is May... It's May 19th tomorrow. I might upload this tomorrow. Or tonight. We'll see. So, we have a little less than 2 weeks before Amazing Spider-Man 800 hits. The countdown has begun. We'll see how the Red Goblin story wraps up. And I'll catch you later. Peace out, guys.